Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh.
I made the donuts.
We make them at least twice every day.
Time to make the donuts.
Not a few kinds, like supermarket.
Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts.
But up to 52 varieties.
The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, up to 52 varieties, fresh day and night. No
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Rise and grind, yes. Rise and grind on this Saturday, yes. Most of you are still in bed. It is 5:45 Eastern time, yes. 5:45 in the morning. Headed to go make the donuts. Yes, headed to go make the donuts. Good morning, everybody. Hope everybody has a good day planned ahead of you. I'll be at work. Not all day, but I'm early to rise. I get out of there early, but man, I'm still not used to getting up this early. I can get up fine, but then I'm no good later in the evening. Unless I get a nap in, and I didn't get a chance to get a nap in when I came home from work yesterday. I bought a gazebo out back, and we've been putting it together little by little. But anyway, we got some news, everybody. We got news. Cowboys signed Sadiq Charles. Yes, Sadiq Charles. Or no, they didn't sign him. They worked him out. Sorry. Slow down. Slow down a little bit. They worked him out. Sadiq is in for a workout. He starting guard, retired. He was a 4th-round pick in 2020. He played all 17 games, I believe, with Tennessee. Or he was he was drafted by Washington. And he went to Tennessee. And young guy. And for whatever reason, I haven't really found out why he decided to retire, but he had some stuff going on off the field. I actually respect that. I actually respect that, you know, you decided to retire rather than, you know, linger on and not be focused. Because if you're not focused in the NFL, then it's not for long, really. Let's be honest. So, Sadiq Charles is in for a workout. He is a guard. He's a guard. Right, Mickey Spagnola? He's a guard. He's a guard. Yeah, so, you know, just a little bit of news. Again, this is leading you into maybe not taking an offensive lineman in the first round. It's a very weak draft in totality. So just remember that. Very weak. There are obviously talent in there. I'm not saying you can't find talent, but the amount of studs does not exist in this draft. It's, again, Ashton Genty looks like he's going to the Raiders. And that sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. And it's not because running back per se. It's more, just there's not many first-round guys you know you can hit on. You know, that's my fear with this whole thing, is that you're going to take a gamble on a guy at 12, which is why I said there's no difference between 12 and 32, really. But just stick to your board. You know, this is why bringing in guys like Sadiq Charles, I don't know that they're going to sign him. Again, he retired. He had signed he was with Tennessee, I believe. But that's telling you they're not going to go guard in the first round. So, kind of interesting. Which, again, I don't know that would stop you from going guard. But remember, we got the Miami kid. We re-signed Hoffman. We got TJ Bass. I mean, again, everybody's sleeping. And Logan Motorsports doubled down. We're sweeping the division. Now, Logan, please, next year, when it starts going bad, please don't cry, because you're flexing in the offseason. That's the worst time. I mean, I guess that's when you can flex, but whatever. Flex away, bro. Again, even in Dallas's heyday, when they were winning 3 and 4 years, we were having a hard time sweeping the division. So just keep that in mind. Dallas still normally puts boot to ass in the regular season against you. Come on now. Now, all kidding aside, who cares right now? Flex away. Trey Lance has found a new home. Trey Lance is in Los Angeles. Yes, the Chargers signed Trey Lance to a 1 year up to 6.75, something like that. Put it in the comments. $1 million deal. I wish a Trey Lance well. What an epic disaster for the 49ers. Trading up, basically costing them 3 number 1 draft picks. That's nuts, man. That's why when you start hunting quarterbacks just to take quarterbacks, because now you're hearing the Giants may not take Shedeur Sanders. And I don't know. Again, I think that the Giants need to take Shedeur. I do believe Shedeur Sanders is better than Jackson Dart. I think it's close, but I think Dart, there's some holes in Dart's game now. I like Jackson Dart, in round 3, round 4, and then all of a sudden, wow, he's going at 44. If you want him, you got to take him at 44 for the Cowboys, and now he's in the first round? I don't know. I mean, listen, everybody wants to get on Ewers for not winning in Texas. Jackson Dart, do you see how many teams of his teammates are in the draft? It's not like he won a national championship. I like Jackson Dart, but now we're talking in the up of the first round. They're saying he might go to the Steelers. I still think Will Howard is a sleeper to go to the Steelers, maybe in round 2, but I'm still thinking with their first pick. What if I told you? Oh wait, there it is. I gotta get me some Dunkin'. I don't have my coffee this morning. Who dat? All right, let me maneuver the drive-through. Do not enter. We don't want to go that way. All right, hold on, everybody. Getting my coffee, baby. Getting my coffee. I don't know. Jackson Dart. I like you, Jackson. Don't love you. Eight shuttles. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
You too. Bye-bye. Liquid gold, baby. The liquid gold. The liquid gold. Dunkin', baby. Dunkin'. I went with the large. 3 cream, 2 stevia. Stevia in the raw. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to be a couple minutes late. It don't matter. Why? Because I'm the boss. Anyway, circling back. Jackson Dart. I like him, but I don't know about how high they're projecting Jackson Dart. But Shedeur Sanders basically tells you, anybody that don't pick me is making a big mistake. I like that. I like when players start getting a little personal. I like it. Because I do believe Giants are in no position to skip over Shedeur Sanders. Again, I'm out on, you like that? I'm out on Kirk Cousins. But I understand they got Russell Wilson. I do know they got, let's ride. Giants Nation. Let's ride, baby. I don't know, whatever. Jesse, Russell Wilson, huh? All right. Maybe Russell Wilson and a quarterback in a second. Jalen Milroe. How about that? Jackson Dart ain't making it to the second. But, yeah, my last mock he did. So, I still don't know that he's going to make it to the Giants because, the Giants had to go win a freaking game that didn't mean anything, Jesse. It was ridiculous. But Shedeur Sanders, it'll be interesting. I think he could slide a little bit. I think he should slide. And Deion say, my two guys should go 1 and 2. Well, hold up a second, Deion. Travis Hunter ain't going 1. Right? He's not. Again, I'm one of those guys that think if Travis Hunter plays both sides of the ball, he ain't going to be great at either one. He's an undersized guy. He's a playmaker. Put him at receiver. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the whole time I'm like, he's a corner. But if you really want to maximize him, play him at receiver. Get the ball in his hands. Maybe play him on defense every now and again. But, I don't know, put in the comments. Where do you see Travis Hunter playing? Shedeur Sanders is going to go because quarterbacks go. And then he's going to be judged upon it. The other thing I would tell everybody who's considering drafting Shedeur Sanders, you don't have to worry about him fearing the limelight. Okay, yeah, he's gonna bring a certain aura around him and his posse. That's gonna happen. But he's used to the spotlight. Okay, he's been a prodigy since he's been just a little guy. Not that he's a big guy now, but it's like he's used to it, right? He's used to the scrutiny, being a part of primetime family. So that's the one thing that I would say. If you're getting Shedeur Sanders, it's not like you're getting a guy who's been sheltered, like a Jackson Dart, or a Tyler Shuck. Everybody's loving Tyler Shuck. He's been in college football for 7 years. No, thank you. Nothing against you, Mr. Shuck. I know Dallas had shown some interest. No, thank you. He'll be 26 years old to play. He played through the COVID and got all these extra exemptions. He's a good athlete. You want to bring him in the later rounds, as a backup, and maybe you get, Mark Zumoff would say, turn garbage into gold. Not that you're garbage, but you know what I'm saying. It's like now we're seeing him go at the top of the second round. Tyler Shuck, second round. Okay, why? Because you could do a backflip? Shit, Joe Milton III. Did you see him? Joe Milton III is on record as saying he can throw the ball 95 yards in the air. That is some sick athleticism. And he could do a backflip. He's 6'5", 240, people. Shit, Mr. Cut on Dimes 25 is not welcome in the city of Philadelphia in the business district as far as the restaurants, because he doesn't tip his waitresses that Shady McCoy, that tight ass. Outside of that, and an occasional fracas with the Philadelphia PD. Come on, bro. Come on. Even it Cut on Dimes is saying Dak better have eyes in the back of his head because Joe Milton's good. Now, you can't have it both ways. Is he good or is he not good? So do we have like two good quarterbacks now? Or you don't believe Cut on Dimes 25 Shady McCoy? Again, this is trolling at its best, but see, I know how to see right through it. I'm calling you out, JD. So he's good, Joe Milton, he's good. All right, then zip it. And one last piece of news here is, what a great career. What a great, look at this shit. Amazon Prime is at our dock. This could be going away, people. This could be going away. The post office may be going under soon, but with some of the new rules I hear might be implemented. Good luck, man. Good luck. I'm glad I'm almost out. But Julio Jones has retired, everybody. Julio Jones has retired. What an awesome career it was. Julio was a beast. I like Julio Jones. I really do. It's a shame he put up some great numbers. Here we go. like a glove. Julio Jones retired. Shout out to you, Julio Jones, on a fine career. You know, long career too with Atlanta. He didn't win much. He did go to Philly. I don't think he won much there either. Was he a part of the Super Bowl team? Eagle fans, put it in the comments. Did he get a ring? I mean, let's face it, he wasn't a, I don't know if he was a big part of it, but if you got a ring, you got a ring, right? If you got a ring, you got a ring. But all right, everybody, I'll talk to you later. I'll definitely do a live stream tonight, Saturday night. Yes. I got to talk to Primetime Phil. Stay tuned. He may be doing something. He may be not. I have a feeling no. He hasn't said nothing. So stay tuned. I'll probably do one. I'll definitely do something, whether it be a late afternoon, lunchtime chat when I get home from work or a nighttime. I'll probably do a nighttime. Even if Phil wants to do something, maybe I'll go live after. Yeah. You know, we haven't done one in a few days. Do a live stream, reset, and talk the NFL draft and all things NFC East. I'll talk to everybody later. Game time, Brian, otherwise known as, is outie.
10 years ago, these markers weren't so purple, but now they're purple. Now they're really, really fucking purple. And it's alarming to me, and it's also enchanting to me to see the deep blue sea inside. You know, this. Let's talk about buttered sausage. Talk about buttered sausage, where it comes from, what it does. Why is it doing what it's doing? Get it out of my face. Buttered sausage. It's not my jam. I don't buy jam. I buy honey, and I kiss it on the lips.